What's up, everybody? It's Martin. How y'all doing? Welcome back to the Harris family. Today, guys, we are going on a road trip. We are going to visit my brother for his birthday in Indianapolis. It should be exciting. I don't know what all we're gonna do, but he's turning like 75 years old, guys. 75. How many people out there can say that they have a brother that's 75 years old? You know, my older brother, you know, 75 years old. So, you know, it's a blessing. Of course, it's a real blessing to live to be 75, and not only to live to be 75, but to be pretty much on your own on a 75, you know. So it's a blessing all the way around. Yes, he's been having, you know, complications, and, you know, he had a triple bypass surgery, you know, on his heart. He suffered a couple strokes, just a few things, but he's still living strong. He's still in good spirits, laughing every day, enjoying his life every day. And oh yeah, by the way, he outlived his wife too. So all those things that one, you know, to be 75, to go through what this man been going through, it kind of like gets me a little emotional. But we can only pray to live to see 75 years old, guys. So that's why I try to not necessarily mimic his life, but I pay attention to how he lived and what he did and what actually got him to this point. You know what I'm saying? He went to church every day, still go to church, praise God every day, every second of the minute of the day. He takes his vitamins, he eat healthy. He exercised through his job. He's a painter, so he does a lot of going up and down the ladder and moving his arms and stuff like that. So this man been through a lot. So I just want to say happy birthday, brother Carl. I love you, man, to life, and I hope that you have many more birthdays too, man. So yeah, and he been wanting to see his nieces and nephews too. So I'm bringing the kids along too, so they can see him. So y'all stay tuned. I'll be back in a minute.
Wait, let her out. Hi. Enjoy the party. Thank you. Hey. Straight head, hey. Straight head. The surprise was ruined because the surprise was sitting out here. When Yvonne them came in the door, he sitting out here.
You got Johnny in, you got Johnny Red in the house. It's the man right here.
This shit, God gonna get out there and gonna say, my little brother got sold. Yeah, my little brother got sold. And they never tried to do it 2 years. They tried to get
Yeah, I know.
On top of that, I had that picture.
Awesome. You funny. That bitch.
They hooked me up, man. They set me up, but I ain't doing nothing, man. They got me. I ain't
Well, y'all get close to him. Hug on him.
Love on him like you know it.
All right. He said y'all made him cry.
Oh, I'll take a picture of myself. Okay, you guys. 1, 2, 3. Smile, brother. Okay.
Okay, now both of y'all get in there. And I'll get
No, you get in first.
No, y'all stay. Don't argue.
Okay. You keeping it? Yeah, buddy. Ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to go fishing with my brother. It seemed like we never found the time to go fishing. But on this particular day and this particular time, we found time to go fishing. And as soon as we got there, he caught a fish. Like, I didn't even get time to even get my camera fast enough, and it was a fish on his hook. He pulled it in all smooth and nonchalant, like you know, he used to doing things like that. He's real smooth with it. Didn't really get too excited.
If they don't throw them out.
I had to listen to the stories of my brothers when they came back from fishing. I mean, they caught the biggest fish. And all the shit talking that men do when they fishing. I always ask, you know, when the next time y'all going fishing, I want to go. And sometimes the excuse was, you know, you're allergic to grass or something like that. I have two other brothers that I would love to go fishing with if they ever had time. I don't know, I always felt like, you know, excluded out when it comes down to things like this, going fishing, hanging out with the fellas. You know, I guess it seemed like to me it was always an older brother thing. But
Well, that was got some good eating right there. You throw him back? That's good food, man. I would eat that.
Ain't gonna have nothing to eat. Ain't nothing to eat on that. We finna get you some. We finna get some slack. What's wrong with that?
Y'all see what he just did? That ain't nothing to him. I would have killed him. All right, bro. We got 1-1.
Ain't got no one-on-one. Unc's in that basket.
Huh?
Unc's in that basket.
I know, but you caught when you threw it back.
I ain't got one. If it ain't in that basket, I ain't got nothing.
Oh, he ain't counting those, y'all. He ain't counting them. He ain't counting them, bro. What you got to say to that? That's the way you do it? Open up the next one. And the first fish he actually caught was a bluegill, something that we've been talking about all day on this day. And I appreciate my nephew for making it happen. And it was a beautiful day, but the wind was blowing.
That would sound like it's the more bigger than the first.
I caught one fish. Brother Carl, I think he caught 3 fish. And nephew, I think he caught like 4 fish. So we had plenty of fish that we caught that day. No, it was some good eating. It was a little bit of complication about where to clean the fish.
I suggested, my place. But I know Brother Carr had to rest. So it was good for him to be at his final resting place as far as where he was sleeping at tonight. I never knew.
I guess you didn't plan on having fish, huh?
How good fresh fish can be, out of a lake.
That's bad.
Like this. Yes, I have tried fresh fish before. And yes, I have went fishing in the Gulf. But this is something special to me.
We need a serious bucket.
Because I'm chilling with my older brother.
You need another bucket, huh, bro? You need another bucket? Don't you supposed to put water in that bucket for that fish? Take all that stuff out of there?
Yeah.
You at peace, bro? No, I said this is you at peace.
Yeah, man, definitely at peace. Definitely at peace.
This is what my brother loved to do. This is all he talked about, is fishing. Getting on that water and fishing all day.
Yeah. First time out fishing with my brother. And we have this big old beautiful lake.
The wind was blowing pretty heavy too. The water was high.
Bro, you gonna set my pole up? You gotta set me up for success, man. How you gonna set me up for success, man?
What is pole?
You getting all the cookies for yourself. Yeah. You gotta show me how to do it, man.
Yeah.
I wanna learn from the best.
But it didn't seem to bother nephew.
Look at my toolbox.
He seemed to catch his fish just fine.
What's name?
Although you guys didn't get a chance to see all that. Yeah. Because he had one over to the other side of the pond. Or the lake. And me and bro kind of just stayed together.
You want the scissors or the...
I want the scissors, yeah, I did cut this line.
Even later on that day we had
These right here?
Met up with the owner.
On having fish, huh? Whoa! The fish said, "Give me some water." That's fast. Nephew, put that fish in that thing. I'm helping bro right now.
And we met up with the owner of the lake.
Huh?
And he shared a beer with us. I guess he did some work on their house. Carl always had a way of meeting people. Making new business moves.
You got another one?
People like this guy out here. He was real welcoming, real friendly. And just like most people that meets Carl, they crazy about him. Love the company. He always had that way about people. I had a great time with my brother and my nephew. I can't wait to do it again. To be out here fishing with my brother. So, I just want to say, I love you, bruh. And I can't wait to get out here again and do some more fishing. I wanted my brother to put, to set my hook up,
Bro, that pole like a guy.
I wanted to see my brother, set my hook up, set me up for success. Something I always wanted to do. Something I always wanted. I guess it's just that feeling of not really ever having my father around to take me fishing. Mel role models I had growing up was my older brothers. It showed me so many things, you know, really how to be a man and take care of family. So he showed me so much. You know, he showed me so much without even, you know, telling me anything. He showed me. So I guess that's why I gravitate to him a little bit more than my other brothers.
I don't have much battery time on here. And the wind is blowing out here, so sorry I'm not gonna be able to do what I really want to do. Might just lose my hat in the process. Alright. When we went fishing with Brother Carl, I'll show you guys a little bit of that clip. But this is the fish. Bam, finish.
What do you mean?
Fish and grits.